explodes.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
So, Dr. Pui, I'm sure most awards you've received are because you've dedicated your life to finding a cure for acute lymphoblastic leukemia, helping to increase the cure rate from 4% about 50 years ago to 94% today. I wouldn't be standing here today if it wasn't for your tenacity and wisdom. But this award is different. This is about how you, as a doctor and person, have impacted the lives of thousands of children around the world. As one of those patients, I can say you have inspired us to be courageous and be the best we can with or without cancer. It was hard to be diagnosed with cancer at 16. I had everything going for me until the day everything felt like it stopped in July of 2014. I was angry and felt like I'd be trapped for the next 2.5 years. Because of you, my journey became one of hope. I know my situation was challenging with my allergy to one of the main drugs and your need to come up with a new path to save my life. Much is a blur in those early days, but I remember you early on at the foot of my hospital bed, very sick at 100 pounds, pacing back and forth, eventually telling my mom that you would never let me down, and you haven't. This is who you are, Dr. Pui. You give every one of your patients your all. I know that you come from a culture very different from the South, where people want to hug all the time. I remember you telling me how you hug the little ones because they love that, and so do you. With me and the other teens, a good fist bump was effective and a lot better for germ prevention. One of the toughest days was when you had to tell me that the drug you chose to replace the one on protocol, Erwinia, wasn't reaching a therapeutic level. So the amount of treatments had to be increased by at least 1/3 or something like that. I'm not a doctor. I was very upset at this, as this would mean I couldn't return to St. George's for my junior year. That afternoon, you came and sat in the med room with me for a long time as the chemo was going into my body. You said that this time in my life would teach me the blessings of an inconvenience. You shared a personal story about dental work and said that all the time I'd spend getting inconvenienced by those doses of chemo would give me something back in life that would bless me in ways I couldn't see them. You were right. Dr. Pui, today I celebrate your generosity, like taking me to see the Grizzlies, your unique sense of humor on really tough days. You're encouraged to excel in academics during and beyond treatment and to stay physically fit. Your love for all of the little children and your pockets full of toys, and your commitment to give back to all the children in China that weren't getting any treatment and now they are because of your determination. On my last day of treatment, you made time to have lunch with my family. In a photo book a friend made, you signed your name in Chinese and drew characters for 3 words. You told us this meant, "May Adam always be as strong as a dragon horse's spirit." I will, because you, my mentor, have taught me to never back down, dedicate my life to serving others, and always find something to laugh about along the way. Dr. Pui, there are thousands of patients that could stand here today and tell you their version of how you showed them compassion and humanity and at their lowest point in life. So on behalf of all your patients worldwide, thank you for being you. Congrats.
Honored to receive this award. Taking care of children with leukemia has been my lifelong passion. For the past 40 years, I have had the privilege of working at St. Jude. There's no greater honor than helping children with cancer and giving their families new hope for the future. Thanks to the generous supporters across the country and around the world, St. Jude can offer children with the best available treatment regardless of their ability to pay. Children with leukemia are very special. They endure 2.5 years of intensive chemotherapy, but children are resilient and courageous. Adam Cruthirds approached his own treatment with a sense of spirit and bravery that serve as an example for us all. Realizing the great expense in treatment, Adam has done a remarkable job in mobilizing his community to raise large sum of funding annually to St. Jude. Thank you, Adam. With God's blessing, I will continue to work, treating these precious children as if they were my own, and dream for the day when all children with cancer can be cured. Thank you.